Hello everyone. Today I will be teaching how to use the median DAX function in Microsoft Power BI. And to start, so the data we will be using is this, which consists of the grades of 10 students, student 101, 102, 103, so on up to 110. And each student has seven subjects: math, science, English, PE, Filipino, TLE, and history. And these are their grades. And we will try to use this data to identify the median of the average score or grade per student. The first thing we have to do is import our data. This is our data. Load. Once our data is imported, we will use a clustered bar chart to show these information. For our axis, we would like to set our student as our axis and our values as grades. Our grades should be an average, and we will use the average or the mean because we can see from the data that per student their grades are close to each other, and it is most appropriate to use the mean. Since we have this table already, we will format it to make it easier to understand. First, we will set our x-axis to the limit to start at 70 and end at 100. Now we will easily be able to see the difference of the grades. To make it more look appealing, we will also modify the data colors. And we will set the lowest value to be red. And the highest value, which is a higher grade, will be set to a color green. And this will be based on our grade, average grade per student. Now we will also would like to show the labels for this table. Now we can clearly see from our table that most of our students have a grade of at least 89 and above, and there are only 2 students who have almost failing grades, which are at 75 or line of 7 grade. And this is the best scenario to use the median. So we will use the median to generate a conclusion for this set of data. And to do that, we must first create a table. And our table will be named as grades average grade per student. And in this table, we will make use of the summarize DAX function. Summarize. Inside it, we will be putting first the table that we will be using, which is sheet 1. Next is the first column. We would like to use sheet 1, and this is the student. We would like to set the name of this to average grade, and the final parameter will be, we will be using the average function, which is average plus the average grade now we have created table. This table should look exactly like this. So if we try to create another clustered bar chart with an axis of student and average value, we wouldn't have to change this to average because it's already the average. And to identify the median, we will be creating another new measure. In this case, we would like to call it median. And we will be using the median x function. First, we will specify what table we will be using, which is the average grade per student table. Then we will put which parameter we would like to get the median of, which is average grade per student. If we use a card, we will be able to display our median, which is 92.43. And if we try to compare to the mean, to create the mean, we will create a new measure. We'll call it mean, and we will use average x. Again, specify the table and put the values we need. Now we will create another card and display our mean. So we can see from our data, we got a median of 92.43, which is still high. It's above 92, but our mean is 4 points lower than our median because this is the average of all 10 students. It became 4 points lower because of the 2 students having a grade of 75, an average grade of 75. If we use the mean to conclude a statement from our data, our conclusion will go something like the average score of 10 students is 88.97, which is below 90. But in reality, it's only the 2 students that have a average score of 75 that brought the average grade of 10 students down to 88.97. But with the use of median, we can conclude that at least half of the 10 students have a high grade, which is higher or at least 92.43. Thank you very much. That is how you can use median in Microsoft Power BI. Thank you.